Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hi, Peaceful. Hi, buddy. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Renata, how are you? Hi, Carolic, how are you? I'm well, thank you. Hi, Erin. Hi, Heather. Hi, Carla. I know, how you been? Nice to see you. How are things in Sweden today? Hi, Emma. Hi, Quincy, how are you? Good afternoon, Ginger. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, Renata, are you okay? What happened? Hi, Laura. Hi, Jeanette. You had surgery. Well, I hope all is well, Renata. I hope you heal quickly. Hi, Tamara. Erin, you're feeling emotional, and all your other female friends are experiencing that. Well, I've been telling you guys, I'm telling you, it's not just full moon, but a lot of it is the full moon coming. It's the astrological aspects, tense, pop-off-ish. Hi, Maria. Hi, Becky. Hello, Spur. How are you? Hi, Jen. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Hi, CL. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've had a very, very busy day. How are you doing? Kitties are well? Oh, thanks, Tamara. Tamara just sent good vibes about your surgery, Renata. Hi, Paul. How are you? I hope everybody's having, excuse me, good. I have the cough lingering, from before Christmas. Every now and again, you're feeling like a good anticipation, like something good is coming your way. Well, that's the thing. It's not necessarily anything bad that's brewing in the air. It's just a lot of intensity. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. There's definitely a lot of intensity in the air, I'm from Canada. So it's an interesting energy right now for sure. Hi, Sasha. I hope you're well. It hurts. Oh, I'm sorry, Renata. You'll feel better soon. Everything will be okay. I didn't take off the cone on Jimmy. No. Good morning. Thank you, Bram. That's very kind of you. Hi, Zane. Thank you, Paul. Hello. It's an emotional day. I didn't take off Jimmy's cone because there's one spot there that I just want to be a little bit careful of. The vet had given me some advice, and I think I should leave it on just a little bit longer, just to make sure. So I have about maybe an hour to spend with you guys before I go to my next session. So I wanna make sure I check in with you guys, see how you're doing. Ginger just said to the girl who had the surgery, the pain gets better after day 3. Sending you lots of love, Renata. Thanks, Tamara. Yeah, Jimmy's good. He's good. He's pretty much back to normal, but I just want to be on the safe side. So. Oh, no, that's okay, Becky. You can tell me your word of the day whenever you like. I don't have to specifically ask. You can tell me. Don't worry. All good. I have no idea. Seriously, I don't know. Aurora, I don't know. Just starting stuff. I have about an hour that I can spend. How are you doing, Steph? Okay, Ginger used to work in a surgeon's office. Ginger, should I call you Ginger or Alexis? I don't know if I've ever asked you directly. I just call you Ginger because that's what it shows. But oh, you're in Poland. Nice. My grandfather was Polish, from Poland. No, I'm not married. I was married at one point. A heat wave for this weekend. Oh my goodness. Well, here it's cold, icy, snowy. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Right now in Canada, it is 3:24. You in Poland are 6 hours ahead of me. Europe is 6 hours. Yes, good. I'm glad, Steph. On both parts, I'm glad. Hi, Johan. How are you? Oh, you're from Finland. Nice. I've always wanted to go to Finland, Sweden. Also, everyone just calls you Ginger. Some know you as Ginger, others call you. What do you prefer to be called? That's a good question. Because I know sometimes people say, "Oh, call me whatever," but no, I think it's always important to know how someone wants to be called, Jim is good. I'm going to leave the cone on him for a little bit longer just to be sure. It's a tough question, Aurora. I don't know the answer to that for you because I think it's tough times everywhere, you know? Oh, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to go watch the second half. I appreciate you even watching the first half. Thank you. No, I didn't take the cone off, Steph. No, because there's a spot there. There's like a little bit of a scab there that I don't want to risk where the drain was. Not to get all technical here. But hi, Hannalie. How are you? Yes, you're from Finland too. I know. Isn't that lovely? I love how international we are. I love how international we are. All right. So shall I ask, what is your word of the day today? How do you feel? My dad's answer would be with my hands. Oh, thank you, Sal. I appreciate it. Lots of stories, lots of information. Does that mean I'm still on the couch? Probably just for a little bit. And that's okay. That's okay. It's worth it. I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know? Thank you, Maria. You too. We have a Swedish flag. I love it. I love the international Scandinavian vibes are something that I really wanted to explore. Hi, Deb. Holding boundaries. You feel with your energy and intuition mostly. Good, good. Okay, Maria, sounds good. Good for you. Nothing's good for you. Whatever makes you feel good. So yeah, word of the day. What is the word of the day? Now I'm gonna just lean over here for a minute and grab a different deck that I haven't used in forever. One of the ones that I pulled out, and this is a big one. One of the original decks that I bought as well, and I'm talking like a long time ago. Look how thick this deck is. Not that I want to, you know, point that out, but this is the Good Tarot. The Good Tarot. It's been around for a long time. You feel a little blah, Sasha? That doesn't surprise me though. Yeah, Nordic vibes happening. Love it. Peace. Grateful. Yeah, it's a very wide deck. It actually looks like brand new. It looks like I've never used it, which is not even true because I've had this deck a long time. Hi, Jen. How are you? Anticipation is your word of the day. Lots of good energy. Hugs. Netherlands. International. I love it, Becky. I love it. Authentic. Self-love. Yeah, it's a massive deck. Hello. It is. Hi, Dustiger. How are you? So, shall we get into it? This is the Good Tarot. Has very nice artsy, very like artsy, watercolory kind of vibes. Like I said, haven't used it in a long time. Trusting the process. I like it. Hi, Mary. So let's see what's the word of the day. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Yeah, they are nice cards. Okay, and I'm not surprised this card came out. We're going to get right into it. Oh, you're on the ferry heading back to the mainland of BC. Nice, Jen. Beautiful location. Oh, you're watching from Korea. Amazing. My niece was living in Korea earlier in the year, or last year, I should say. I forgot where we were at in the year. I still feel like it's 2024. Hi, Nevin. How are you? Aw, thanks, Laura. Accomplishments. Yeah. We want to accomplish a lot of things. But I'll get right into it. The 5 of Coins. How many of you are feeling left out in the cold? Hi, Kazaya. How are you? Perfect. Thank you. 5 of Coins, 5 of Earth, feeling left out in the cold. This can also be a card of negative thinking. This can also be a card of pointing out your weaknesses. Be very careful that you're not pointing out things that you don't want to manifest. You were left in the cold by someone. I'm sorry to hear that, Ginger. Hi, Suzette. I'm well. How are you? Okay, so 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Coins, feeling left out in the cold. Fragment. How many of you feel like you're in pieces or there's fragmented energies, you know? And to smile, that's a lovely point. Nobody, I appreciate that. You implore all of us to smile, at least one genuine smile today. I was trying to say two things at once. Beautiful. Hi, Tamara. You feel off. Yeah, this is a bit of fragmented energy, where everything kind of feels, like you said, Sasha, a little bit blah or a little bit like uneasy, maybe is the word. And let's see, these are the Lenormand cards that I also pulled out. And there's the child card. The child card is about brand new beginnings. So you do have to recognize that there is new energy coming in. But again, it's not just the 5 of coins. I feel the 5 of cups also. And the 5 of cups is really this sort of grief where we're feeling the grief. Thank you, Maria. That we're feeling the grief of letting go. Sometimes we don't want to let go, Yeah, super glue for all those pieces. You're freezing. You can't get warm today. I've stayed in. I have not been outside. And it's been really, really... We had like a freezing drizzle warning. Hi, Ella. How are you? I'm so glad. That's important for healing after surgery. So let's take a look. What's at the potential and the challenge today? Thank you, Chrissy. You feel blah too, Ella? Hi, Aiden. Hi, Jennifer. I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you, Chrissy. You're so sweet. Aiden, you need a friend? Well, you're in the right place. Everybody will welcome you. Everybody will welcome you. Well, 6 of fire, 6 of wands means victory. And that's our potential. Our challenge is actually having the victory. Hi, Aria. How are you? Aria, did you go to Meet Point? I have to ask you. I don't think I've asked you since the last time we spoke about it. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, thank you, Aiden. I really appreciate that. Thank you. There is victory, but are you willing to allow yourself to have that happiness and to have that victory? Sometimes people are too afraid to actually let it in, Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Obedience. Somebody's trying to control things. That's the issue. When I see this card, and I saw it come up in a reading today when I was filming, when we're trying to be obedient, there you go, 3 o'clock. I had posted a video today about 33, right? 333. You're going to put that order in. I want to know, Aria. I want to know. I would say go to the restaurant more so than order. I would go there because the ambiance is very beautiful. It's really nice. They're lovely there. So, hi, Kathy. How are things in Australia? That's how you're feeling, Becky? You're feeling the mourning and the letting go. But the obedience card to me is like somebody's trying to stay in line. They're trying to stay, true to something, but at the same time, it's not serving you. It's just not serving you. You're trying to be, I almost get the vibe that somebody's being just too loyal. And sometimes that can really bite you in the rear, I know I never answer you. I don't think I've seen a comment from you unless I missed it. I'm on 3 platforms at one time. I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, and I'm on Instagram. So I'm reading comments from all 3 screens. Hi, Katie Louise. So I feel like somebody's almost like too loyal that they don't want to let go. You can have the victory, but at the same time, you got to let go. You can't hold on trying to control things. It's not going to work. And there's the lady card. The woman card or lady card is all about receiving. It can also be the significator, which means this could be you if this is you. But it basically, oh, thank you, Mary. But this is essentially an energy that says, are you ready to receive the victory? It's up to you. I mean, you have a choice, right? Oh, thank you. Yeah, my hair's very poofy today. Thank you. Yeah, it's poofier today. You know what I've discovered? Just the tip. Let me tell you just the tip. And I know it's like the easiest thing that I didn't even realize worked so well. How many of you have ever bought the hair powder? That's the volumizing powder. Now, I bought it when I was in Germany at the drugstore. Now, I'm sure I can buy it anywhere else, but I never bought it before. I know there's a really expensive one. There's a Kevin Murphy one, which people pay, no offense to anybody if they bought it. I bought it not knowing. I think I paid like $50 for like a little thing of the powder, and you put it at your roots and you put it through your hair, and it basically like zhuzhes your hair up, right? And I bought it in Germany at the drugstore for like, I don't know, like €2 something. And ever since I started using that powder in my hair, it's been great because it actually gives you more volume. Now, the only thing is that I wouldn't suggest that if you don't wash your hair regularly, in the sense of like you can go 3-4 days. I can't do that because my hair doesn't, I don't have hair like that. But if it can like build up on your hair, you may not like it, but it's good for like plumping your hair up, you know? So. So Aiden just said, I just got my number, or sorry, my neighbor asking me for her number, but I don't want to be her friend. And it's, yeah, okay. So then I would agree, then don't engage. I know it's hard when it's your neighbor, but if you've said no and you mean no, or you're not interested, then people should respect that, obviously, right? But anyway, so the hair powder, if you, yeah, great for roots. Sometimes I put it like in the side too. Like I kind of lift my hair up and then I put the powder in. And whenever you want to zhuzh up your hair, just put that powder in. But I don't, like I said, I don't recommend it if you're going to leave your hair for a day or two or wash it in a few days, because that powder does actually like build up. Yeah. So thank you, Aiden. I appreciate it. How to get a personal reading? The link is in my bio or in the description box. So let's see what we need to focus on today. I'm from Ontario, Canada, Aiden. So let's see. Justice, equal giving and receiving. We got Libra energy. This is, says number 11 on this deck. This is all about balance, right? Isn't that what we all want? I think lately people are just not feeling very balanced, right? They're feeling fragmented, like we saw earlier with the card. You're on the cusp of Leo and Virgo? Mm-hmm. Hi, Beverly. How are you? The Grove. Whenever I see the Grove card, I think about the garden. And if you follow anything about Lenormand cards, which are these cards that I'm using here, like this deck that I've been, oh, look at that, the swans, the love. It's like the lovers on the bottom here, in a way. Maybe there's an extra message there. There are some lovey vibes in the air, not gonna lie. But whenever I see the Grove, I think of the garden. And in the Lenormand cards, the garden means that something is publicly known, you know, that it's something that everybody is privy to. So it almost feels like something will come to balance that will be publicly known or come to light. So, man, I'm doing a general collective reading. I'm not doing personal questions. If you're asking me a question about like the energies or, you know, a general question, then yeah, I don't mind in between. Hi, Gardens. So let's see. What else do we need to know? There's the sun. So the sun is a yes card. Sun is illumination. So I do think something will come to light in some aspects, some information. This could be about a divorce. This could be about a contract. This could be about paperwork. It could be a marriage. Because like I said, Libra is about balance, but it's also the scales of justice. So the recent past is the Four of Air, which is all about healing. There's been a desire for more healing, right? Four of Air is rest and rejuvenation. So if you've been wanting to take it easy, you've wanted to heal yourself. Hi, Jose, how are you? I'm well, thank you. Oh, thanks, Aid, my necklace. Yeah, it's called a Lydios crystal. So let's see. Oh, you want to know what's next for you in a relationship? I can do a personal reading for you, but right now I'm doing a general collective reading. But I will be doing some personal readings live on YouTube next Wednesday night. I have to decide what time, but if you want to come back or if you want to go to the link that I will provide, we can put you on the list for Wednesday. Hi, Benita. How are you? Internet issues. You know what's interesting, Tamara? I've been seeing a lot of glitches like happening, almost like Mercury retrograde glitches lately. 1 year today since your stepmom passed. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. You need to heal still. It takes time. It takes time. Thank you, Aiden. So let's see. Four of Air is that healing. Rigid. Somebody's got to let go of the control. And that's the whole point. You've got to let go of the control. I talked about that earlier. Whenever you're trying to control things, it goes completely the opposite direction. It always sort of runs away, you know? Welcome back, Ginger. You had some glitches with your TV? Yeah, I've had glitches with YouTube. Oh my goodness. Or even like when I was editing my video, I had downloaded the video when I was about to upload it, and then the app crashed on me, and I had to do it like 2 or 3 times. And it's a big file, so it's not like something that like I could do in 2 seconds. So I've had a lot of glitches as well, computer-wise. Or yeah, the live will be posted, Seema, for sure. That's okay. No worries. What's my favorite movie? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I have so many. That's a really good question. I don't know. So let's see. What else do we need to know about the recent past? The scythe. Something, you know, whenever we're rigid or whenever we're trying to control things, the scythe kind of comes in unexpectedly and sort of cuts something out of your life. Hi, Lo. The Notebook? I wouldn't say The Notebook's actually my favorite. No. No. Do I like The Notebook? Yes. Do I go out of my way to watch it? No. And yet I know it's such a good movie. No. No, that wouldn't be my go-to. Oh, thanks, Linda. This is a Lydios crystal. Hi, Michael. My favorite Disney movie? Oh. That's a really good question. I really don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm one of those people where like I don't really have favorites, you know? If that makes any sense. I like things for different reasons, if that makes sense. Yeah, same, it's not your fave. Yeah, Aria, you know what it is about it? Um, Hi, Katie. You like The Princess Bride. Yeah, it's a good movie. Pocahontas. You haven't seen The Notebook yet? Oh, what food am I ordering today? Probably, I don't think I'm gonna order any food today. I think I'm gonna make some steak tonight. Sleepless in Seattle, good movie. I would say that I like a lot of different, I don't have favorites. It's really interesting. I'm not one of those people that has an absolute favorite of anything. You know, Titanic, the thing about Titanic is you know the ending. Like it's such a tragic ending, you know? So that's kind of why Titanic is not my favorite either. And in that movie, I know everybody loved the connection between Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. I don't know if I ever felt that they had such great chemistry. And I know that might be an unpopular opinion. I know they've done a lot of movies together. They love working together. But it's kind of like, I never felt that from them. So if you said to me, like, am I obsessed with Titanic and the love story of Jack and Rose? I don't know if I really felt those vibes. Am I the only one who feels that way, or does anyone else feel that way too? You know? How do I like my steak? I like my steak medium. There's only a few movies that you'll watch more than once. Oh, you're feeling depressed? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you felt they were more like friends to you. Yeah, you agree. Yeah, you're not a fan of Titanic. I don't know if it's just me. Am I right about Jack and Rose? Yeah, I don't know. I can't explain that they don't, I don't feel the chemistry between them. Now, if you said, okay, Dirty Dancing, and did Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey have chemistry? Absolutely. Even if they disagreed with each other in real life, they knew how to have chemistry on screen. You got to feel that chemistry. Hi, Zane. Hi, Beers. How are you? You know, yeah, I love Dirty Dancing. Now, I have seen that movie so many times. Like, I mean, an abundance of times. An abundance of times. It's your favorite movie of all time? I think it's a good movie. I'm not saying it's not. I just don't know how many times I can watch it. It makes me sad. I also don't like to watch things that are sad. Anything that's sad, I don't know. Hi, Shell. With Titanic, the draw was the poor by rich girl, and he showed her there was more to life than wealth. Yes, yes. Yes, KT. We talk about life. KT, I'm on 3 different platforms all at once right now. So I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Hi, Maria. I didn't feel there was any spicy chemistry either, Henry. Yes. You know? So, I know, Ari. There was no room on the door, apparently. Thank you. Thank you. But anyways, yeah, Rose was the true villain of the movie. You think so, Benito? You think so? Adam Sandler movies? I mean, listen, all those movies, you know, like silly movies, you know, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Ever After. I haven't thought about that movie in a long time, actually. You know? But yeah. Shell, we were just talking. Somebody had asked, what is your favorite movie? And on my website, Seema, on my website, if you click the link that's in my bio, or if you go to kellylorraine111.com, it'll let you know. You love comedy, Disney, and some horror. I don't like horror movies. I'm not into horror movies. So, hi, Beth. How are you? Hola, my friend. How are you? What's new, Ruby? Eat, Pray, Love. Yes, good movie. No, I don't think I have, Jen. You love horror? Yeah, no, I'm not into horror movies. Oh, I like Couples Retreat. I like I like stupid movies like Couples Retreat or, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Get Him to the Greek. What else? White Chicks. I mean, like those Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. You cannot go. I don't know. You can't go wrong with such silly movies. But the thing is that nowadays you can't get away with. I mean, like honestly, like when you think back to some of those movies, like how did they ever get away with making them? How did they get away with making those movies? Oh, thank you so much, Beth. I appreciate it. Yeah, Iris, Dirty Dancing is always a class. Oh, Weekend at Bernie's. Can you imagine? Imagine making that now. Weekend at Bernie's. Coming to America is the one I like. I do love Coming to America. I do love Coming to America. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot. I just cannot. I don't know. It's what it is with Eddie Murphy. It's like the way he plays all those characters with Arsenio Hall, like the way he just was so multifaceted. And even like movies like The Nutty Professor, like when he plays, I'm sorry, I'm thinking Hercules, when he's playing all the characters, it's just so well done. Or even like Norbit, like what a dumb movie, but yet I don't know why it makes me laugh, anyways, just dumb stuff, Oh, your mom's name is Lorraine? Nice. But anyways, did I say steak? Yeah, I'm going to have some steak later, I think. All right. What's the strength position today? The Two of Air. Somebody's got a decision. Hi, Jerry. Someone's got a decision to make. Are you in the old? Or are you in the new? I haven't said that in a while. Because people used to have a sense of humor and didn't take themselves so seriously. I mean, I think I'm gonna have some vegetables, Tamara. The fire roasted frozen vegetables from Costco are like my favorite thing in the world right now. Yeah, they are good. I'm good, Jerry. How are you? The Nutty Professor? Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I mean, just silly, like just, oh my gosh. Some of it is just so dumb, but yet so funny all at the same time. That's the whole point, right? Hi, Curly Head, how are you? Yeah, you love Costco? I love Costco too. I actually hadn't gone to Costco for ages. Yeah, you get you know the ones I'm talking about, Erica? The fire roasted veggies from Costco. That bag of like their onions, their red peppers, squash, yellow squash, and zucchini. So yeah, those are my favorite. And they have like sea salt on them. They've got like a Himalayan salt on them. So like when you fry them in the frying pan, they just taste like, I don't know, they already taste like they're on the grill or something, Hi, Annie. How are you? You were at Costco yesterday? So if I do a Costco run myself, I buy like at least two to three bags of those vegetables. Or if I order like Uber grocery. So I just make them and then I have a steak with it, You know what's interesting? You ask if I like Harry Potter. Yes, but I can't say that I was always totally into it. I don't know how to explain it. But I know that I need to go back and rewatch. I think that's part of the issue, Hi, Paul. How are you? So, yeah, Costco in Canada we were talking about. Yeah. Oh, the vegetables? They're in the frozen section. It's the fire roasted vegetables. And I think they're maybe like $14 or something. It's not a huge bag, but it's onions, red pepper, zucchini, and yellow squash, which is basically a yellow zucchini, right? So let's see, 2 of air, confidence. Do you have the confidence right now to make a decision? Yeah, they taste so good. I could just eat them plain. Actually, you know what I do, Erica? Because I try to eat more like keto or ketovore. Oh, it's funny. Steph just asked me, you still on I haven't been as good with my diet lately, but when I do make them, I actually melt butter and then I cook the vegetables in the butter. You know? Hi, Sarah. Because with ketovore, carnivore, you can have your butter and not worry about it. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Jerry. Good stuff. Yeah, they have fajita ones too. Yes. I don't know if I've seen the fajita ones though. I've seen it maybe online, but I don't know if I've seen it in person. I think it depends on your Costco, you know? The house card, sorry, the mushrooms distracted me for a moment. Oh, you pop them in the air fryer. Yeah. Yeah, I bet Andy, that's good. So the house card is maybe somebody's making some decisions about matters of the home. It can also be about boundaries or belonging, you know? You're rewatching Harry Potter? And you know what's funny is that I want to go and rewatch them all. Hi, Susie. I definitely want to go back and rewatch because I watched them years ago, but I didn't really totally get into them at the time. All right, the near future is the 3 of water, 3 of cups. 3 of water, 3 of cups is celebration. It's about happiness, bringing joy to your life. And I feel like that's what we need more of right now. Like, you know, it's funny. We were talking about, hi, Susie. Susie and then Susie, right, one right after the other. We were talking about, you know, laughing at different movies or like what movies do you like to watch? I like things that are funny and that bring joy. I don't like watching anything that is sad. Remember, I always use the example. I don't like watching things like This Is Us. Remember the TV show This Is Us? Everybody's like, I cry every week, the most emotional episode ever. And yeah, it just like I don't want to cry. I don't want to watch things that make me upset. I don't even want to watch true crime. I don't want to see people hurt. I don't want to see people in pain. I don't want anything other than like good vibes, if that makes sense, you know? Now you're craving vegetables during the day? I'm always craving vegetables. I love, 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 love vegetables. Yeah. Hi, Kara. Yes, it is. Yeah. I don't watch, I really don't watch. Do I have testimonies, Seema? So anybody on YouTube that wants to give me a testimonial for my readings, please do. I know I'm on different platforms and it would sound like I'm making it up if I'm reading other people's, but Seema just asked for a testimonial. Like, do I have any testimonials of my work? I've definitely done a lot of sessions with many of you. So if there's somebody in YouTube chat that is willing to give a testimonial, that would be lovely. Obviously, honestly. But yeah, 3 of Cups is about joy. We want happiness, right? I don't want anything that's sad or disappointing. See, honesty. I've seen this card a lot. Hi, Love and Light. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. I have the best online family. You're the same way with movies and TV? Yeah, I don't watch anything. Listen, I'd rather watch Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares or even Hell's Kitchen. I can handle the over-the-top behavior. It's kind of entertaining to some extent. But I don't want anything that's where somebody's crying or physically hurt or whatever, you know? Hi, Dora. Dora popped over to YouTube. Thank you. So honesty, I think the near future, it's about addressing something. It's about accepting something for whatever it is. You watch a lot. I like documentaries too, Ruby. I do too. You know, but you wish the media would focus on focus. Oh my God, would poke us? No, we don't want to be poked. Would focus. I was reading focus and positivity at the same time, not politicians and negativity. I mean, look, this is the thing. You love Gordon Ramsay? Definitely entertaining. If you're a Cancer, I could see that. I could see why you like watching emotional things. Sure. No, I don't watch horror movies. No, no, no. Oh, thank you for the testimonial. You've been following me for 3 years and you feel I'm the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But the problem with, social media and media in general is that negativity is what sells, right? Clickbait. And so that's why, yeah, pocus. I know. I'd rather be like hocus pocus, but no, pocus. We don't want anybody to, we don't want anyone to poke us. Yeah, you like watching history things like forgotten buildings and history. Yeah, I love history. I know, pocus. I know. Kelly has this habit sometimes of like saying two words at one time, you know? So what can I say? I don't know what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for anybody to poke us. Oh, Kelly. There's the book. Maybe someone wants to be poked. Yeah, not me. Not me. Maybe somebody else here does. Thank you so much, Dora. You have been with me since the beginning. You were a silent watcher. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dora. I love you. You're so kind. How was volleyball last night? It's a weekly thing. I'm going to tell you, Kara, last night we played the top team and we almost won. I've never played a match where we couldn't finish the third game, like the best of three. They won, we won, and then we ran out of time. And so in the end they won. But we played so well. We were sweating. We were like the rallies were craziest. Hi, Angela. How are you? So, hi, Monica. Hi, Salim. I think we'd all like a little hocus with our pocus. Yeah, maybe, maybe. Yeah, no, we had a great game last night. Yeah. Hi, Diane. You enjoyed the magician video? Thank you. Thank you. The comment would mean the world to me on that video. I have worked so hard on that video. I know it's super detailed. I know it can be overwhelming and triggering, but it's a lot of information that I wanted to share with you guys, you know? No, there was no overtime because there's two sessions. One starts at 8, one starts at 9. And if the time runs out, the time runs out because the next group has to play. Hi, Marianne. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. I have the best online family. So the book is all about knowledge. So like I said, some knowledge may come to light. Somebody may unlock some information and you're going to have to make a decision on what to do with it. That's what it feels like. Hi, Pauline. Thank you. So let's see, what is the suggested approach? Yeah, we almost got 3 games in an hour, but normally we have time left over. Most of the time when we're playing for fun in the last 20 minutes. And last night we were going right to the end. We didn't even have enough time to finish, Oh, thanks, Diane. You tried to book a reading but haven't got. If I had it, I would respond. It either went to my spam. Here's the way to do it. Either go to my website and pick what you want and it will notify me and I will email you with the email account. But it's weird because I've had people say that to me. But if I were to get the email, I would respond to it. Even if it was days later, I would still respond. Because I do get a lot of emails. But sometimes they go to my spam or somebody emails me, but they email, let's say, Lorraine at outlook.com, not Lorraine111. Or there's like a typo in the email. So if you've emailed me and no response, then send me an email or go to my website and do it, and we can always adjust it after the fact if there's something that we need to adjust. Hi, Roblox, how are you? Hi, Akriti, how are you? Hi, Rude Boy, how are you? All right, let's see. The suggested approach is Queen of Air. Boundaries, people. Boundaries, 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 boundaries. Cutting things out that no longer serve you, right? You're welcome. I know it always pains me when someone says, but I've tried to email you and it didn't go through. And it's like, I check, I look, trust me, I go. And sometimes it goes into my spam. I don't know. Actually, you know what happens to me on the flip side, just so that you guys know, sometimes I'm not able to email any of you. Your servers will, think that I'm spam and it'll get it returned or whatever. So sometimes that happens too. And that's always hard when you're trying to contact someone who's purchased something. That's okay, Renata. It's all good. Um, yeah, I don't have, I can, if I were to go back. Here we go. Hi, Raven. How are you? So boundaries are all about cutting things out, right? Anything that just doesn't serve you anymore, gotta let it go. So let's see, what else do we need to know? I love this card. Look at the beauty card. Something is blooming. I feel like this is very Valentine's Day. And you know what's hard? Because I filmed a reading today and I felt it was all Valentine's, but at the same time, I'm not totally big on Valentine's Day, but I understand that there are some people who are. So when I made the reading, I appealed to the Valentine's Day crowd, you know? If there's something that feels very lovey to you about Valentine's Day, then that's wonderful. But, you know, roses aren't necessarily necessary, but they're a beautiful symbol, right? So this is such a beautiful, beautiful card. So something is blossoming. Obviously something beautiful, as it says. We'll take it. You're looking for a love reading or a marriage reading? I can do one for you, but it would be like a personal reading. I can't do one right now in regards to, you know, we're doing a general collective reading. But next Wednesday night, I am going to be doing a live with people who've signed up for spots. I just don't know what time I'm going to do it yet. I'm in a little bit of a dilemma on Wednesday night of how I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'll be on here. I think the question that I have is what time? And I obviously want to get everybody's time zone, but it's a little bit tricky. Yep, St. Valentine. There you go. Because I do a volleyball at 9 o'clock Eastern. I could come on for a few hours before and then go to volleyball. But then I think of people who are on the West Coast, right? So I will do my best to have a time frame of a few hours. $22? Yeah, I mean, I could do 22 as in like an angel number. You're officially OCT. Congratulations, Aria. Amazing. Good for you. Good for you. $22 because we're going to build something. 22 is a good number. Master builder. We're going to build something together. The thing is, Raven, is that hoping someone will change. The sad part is that people don't change. They have to change on their own, not because we want them to. Hi, Vivian. I'm from Toronto too. Welcome. So let's see. What else do we need to know? Thank you, Akriti. Ah, the stork, transformation and change. So what does 222 mean? Twos are about partnership, but also master builder. So let's see what we need to know. What do we need to know right now? The Chariot. We've got to move forward, onward and upward. Used to play co-ed volleyball every week. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. I think it's the only thing that's not fun, and I feel bad saying this, is that sometimes you play against teams that, you know, can be unfriendly or arrogant. But other than that, for the most part, 9 times out of 10, everybody's good. You know, like I said, we're not going to the Olympics. We're not here to be spiking and doing crazy things or, you know, playing nasty. But every now and again, you get it. Oh, you're welcome, Raven. Francis, and you're watching from Scotland? Awesome. Welcome. No, Love and Light, these aren't paid readings. This is a general collective reading right now. You know. Yeah, no, we're in a non-spiking league. You know, there's an intermediate, but no, I like playing in the It reminds you of your tennis league days. I love playing tennis, Ruby. I love playing tennis. Um, but uh, but no, with volleyball, you know what it reminds me of? Speaking of like funny movies, it reminds me of like in Meet the Parents. You know when they play water volleyball, and then the sister gets smashed in the face with the volleyball. Like sometimes when you see people who are like that aggressive, like on a beginner, non-competitive, you're like, why? You know? I'm in Canada, Love and Light. I'm in Canada. Oh, you broke your left little finger and they high-fived. You couldn't believe. Oh my God, you're kidding me. They high-fived when you broke your little finger. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, merci, Salim. I can't believe they would high five. That is so awful. I'm not laughing at you. I'm saying, oh my God, that's just absolutely terrible that people would behave. Yeah, some people take it way too seriously, you know. Thank you, Edmund. I appreciate it. All right, let's talk about what we hope for, but also what we fear. Let's see, hope and or fear. 5 of Cups. Oh, the fears. I told you, a lot of 5 of Cups. We've had the 5 of Coins, 5 of Cups. Yeah, that was arrogant for sure, Leslie. I'm so sorry that that happened. That's really terrible. 5 of Water is grief, sadness, disappointment. Remember I was saying earlier, it's that energy of like letting go of our old lives, you know? What zodiac sign would take it so seriously? Aries. Aries. What else would take it seriously? Capricorn. Capricorn, Aries. People who are like in it to win it. You may be an Aries and not feel that way, but I would say from a general standpoint, I think Aries would. Virgo, maybe, maybe Raven. Even my own sign, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio would be aiming right at you. I don't think they would hesitate. Only if you're not nice to them. Like if you were arrogant to them first. Yes, I am a Virgo. Yes. Your sister's doing a big move, 7 hours up north. Wow, you're kidding me, Kara. Yes, yeah. Veronica confirms as the Scorpio. Edwin, you're a Scorpio. Leos might too. I mean, it's kind of funny talking about this. You know, you're in India. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in Ontario. I think so, Kat. I think it's a Capricorn thing. You were there for fun and social. You're a Scorpio. My mom's a Gemini. My mom's a Gemini. Mm-hmm. Virgo's competitive with self, not others. But they like to do things well. Oh, you're a Scorpio too, Maddie? I love when we know everybody's signs. Oh, wow, Kara. Wow. That's a big move. That's a big move. Okay, so let's see what else is the hope and or fear. We talked about the 5 of Cups. Complicated. You know, I feel like I've been repeating this old line of mine. I haven't said it in a long time, and all of a sudden now it's coming out of my mouth all the time. And that is it truly complicated or are you just making it complicated? Because 99% of the time we make it complicated. So that's the fear, right? Is complications. We're not hoping for complications, but the fear is complications. You know? Is it really that complicated? You know? So we got to get out of our own way. Just like I said in my manifestation video, there's so many blocks that we put in our own way. We make so many things complicated. Our mindset, our words, our thoughts, our feelings, everything matters in regards to the way we move ourselves forward, you know? See, the 6 card here in the Lenormand is all about the clouds, which is what? Overthinking. Overthinking. Getting in your head. Predictive programming, trying to control things, worried. What if this doesn't work out? What if I make a mistake? If you're sitting on the fence and you're not making moves, you're going to continue to sit on the fence and not make any moves and have confusion. It's all about being willing to put yourself out there. Well, Kara, that's the thing. People have to make their decisions, and she's going to make her decision, and whatever happens, happens, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's take a look at the probable outcome. Probable outcome right now based on this energy. There's work to do. There is work to do. 8 of Pentacles. But as I always tell people, you're here to work smart, not hard. You know, when you're doing too much, it can get in your own way. You know, that's going to be hard for your mom. And absolutely. Say hi to your mom, Kim, for me. That's sweet, Kara. So yeah. Hi, Calvin. Let's take another one. Let's push it a little bit. 8 of Earth. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. I was going to say water and cups at the same time. My goodness. I don't know why I can't talk all of a sudden. It's like I want to say 2 words at once. It's like I have 2 voices in my mind or something. 2 of Cups. Or 2 of Water. It's because I'm reading water, but I'm thinking cups, right? Quaps. Quaps. The 2 of Quaps. I sound like I have a different accent or something. 2 of Quaps. Welcome to your Aries world. Yeah, the Quaps, the 2 of Quaps, right? It's like, isn't it funny when you read something, but your brain says one thing, but you're reading something, or you see 2 words and you want to say it together, you know? I don't know. How so, Marianne? How so? There's a lot of work to do, but the thing is that if you want this partnership or you want this 2 of Cups, then you basically have to put yourself in a position to receive it. It takes time. It takes work. It takes effort. Is it French? No, de. 2 is de. Coupe. Let's see what else we need to know. We're going to go double. We're going to go double on these cards. The Moon. You're gonna laugh at me. You're already laughing at me. Here's what's gonna come up when you see the readings where I'm wearing this shirt. You'll know. Every deck, I swear, every deck, I got the Moon card. There's one reading, the Moon card came out 3 times, 3 separate times, and I was like, yeah, the Moon. Da, 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 da. Okay, the Moon. Okay, the Moon. I mean, like, my goodness, how many times can we see the Moon? I have seen the Moon card umpteen times today. So this doesn't surprise me. The probable outcome, the Moon, full moon in Leo, erratic. I think I said the word erratic a million times. Don't misunderstand what my word. I said erratic. Because I know what you guys will hear. I said erratic, just in case anybody's wondering. Yeah, it is a beautiful card. These cards, you know what? I've never used these cards on live other than yesterday and today. I've had this deck pretty much since the beginning. See, look, there's another card with the Moon on it. But I kind of dug these out the other night, and it's nice. Co-ops. You think I'm from New York when I say co-ops. Coffee. Co-op. Yeah, I don't know. Why are you always dreaming of lions? Lions are about being heart-centered and confidence, you know? So. Do I have the text from the ex? I know that's a big request. I do. I just don't know where they are. I know where they are, but I don't know where they are specifically. They're in a specific area that I know. Hi, Joyce. So let's see. What else? Moons. How many cards am I going to get with moons? You know, cycles. We're going through a new cycle. We're ending cycles. We're starting new ones. So let's see what else. Yeah, live light. Don't give your power away. Always believe in yourself. Yes. Hi, Emlyn. How are you? That's right. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. No risk, no reward. We got to let go. Thank you, Selma. I love the Moon too, actually. I prefer the Moon over the sun. Oh, there we go. The letter. Look at that feather pen. Somebody's getting ready to... That's how I picture it. Somebody's like they're like making a point, you know? But anyways, there's Yeah, we're over the moon and lovey vibes. I'm really curious to see what the vibes are for the full moon for sure. Oh, you won't be able to join the Zoom. You have to work. Oh, Emlyn, I'm sorry to hear that. You can still do the recording if you want the recording, but no pressure. But we are doing the full moon Zoom tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking about all this energy for the full moon and all the different aspects. So we're talking the full moon before the full moon because the full moon technically is on Wednesday. But I didn't want to do the full moon Zoom after the full moon, you know? You know? So yeah, here we go. Yeah, more like tapping thumbs. You know when someone's like that kind of vibe, you know? But there's just something about the energy, you know, about a message or a letter, you know? Okay, all good, Alex, all good. We're going to see what the energies are tomorrow for sure. You want to write a book, Renata? Nice. It could be a text. It's considered a letter or a text or something. You're off to Thailand tomorrow. Oh, too bad about the full moons. That's okay, Laura, but give me an update how things go. I wish you a wonderful trip. I'd love to hear an update. I hope all is well. There's that, you know, so much death and rebirth, that Scorpio energy coming through. Jimmy is good. I'm going to keep the cone on him for a couple days still, I think. Even though I know he's good, he's still got a little scab that they told me to keep an eye on. And it hasn't, sorry for the visual for everybody, but it hasn't kind of fallen off yet. And I feel like I should leave it on just in case. Yeah. Selma just said, where in Thailand? Hi, Star. It's like the repeat cards from yesterday. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hi, Regina. How are you? You can't get away from that death card. I know. It's a death and rebirth. Well, Scorpio energy is all about transformation and change. Phuket, yeah. Awesome for a dive trip. So yeah. Well, my friends, I better get going because I've got to get ready for my next session. Do I have the Power of Surrender cards? Not close by to me. Not close by to me. We weren't talking about specific zodiac signs, but Virgos are having an actual, it depends if you're, it depends on your rising sign. I know that Virgos are having a lot of change this year because of the North Node in Pisces, South Node in Virgo. Yes, we did a general collective reading, Regina. We just finished. Yes, Alex, have a wonderful time. You guys want one last card as the request. Let's take one of these unique big deck cards. I like the imagery. Like they're very like 1920s, you know? They're very old school. Oh, my eyeshadow? This eyeshadow is, it's from the Too Faced palette. It's either the one with the, I think it's the maple syrup. They're all themed. I have a cinnamon bun one and I have a maple syrup one. I think it's the Too Faced maple syrup palette. Whatever the maple syrup is on the top of the palette. Shifts are uncomfortable. I know, Sarah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, Great Gatsby kind of vibes. You're right. You're right. Okay, let's take one more here. Just for kicks. Just for kicks. just for kicks. Just for kicks. Let's cherish the moment, as Becca shared with us. Let's cherish the moment. Truth. I'm not surprised. I've seen so many truth cards also today. What does the moon do? It reveals. So reveals some truth. All right, my friends, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you to those of you who have watched my manifestation video. I really appreciate it. I posted it this afternoon, or late morning, I should say, depending on where you live, obviously time zone. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, because I appreciate it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks, Aria. Thanks, Veronica. Nice seeing you. I wish you all a wonderful rest of your night. I appreciate you too, Dora. Thank you. I will, Tamara. Thank you so much. Have a good night as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I said, if you guys want to come to the full moon Zoom, we're doing it tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern. $22 will be on Zoom for a couple hours, and then I'll send you a new moon reading by the next new moon. Okay? Okay. I'm going to say goodbye to IG first. I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you. Okay, YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks, Raquel. Take care. Thank you, Emlyn. Thanks, Raven. Thanks, Maddie. Yes, pay by PayPal. Yep. Thank you, Type She. I appreciate it. Okay, everybody. Take care. Bye, Edwin. Bye, guys.